a Bacchus, a Wheelix, Ullr versus a Hebo, Naja, Geb. I'm pretty sure our 3v3 is way better and we could look to fight in mid. Hopefully the Bacchus knows what to do, but he went Vanguard, so he's going to be playing more aggressive, but losing out on farm. So that's something I'm definitely going to have to watch out for, and they... Okay. Honestly, I'm not going to help him with backs because it was his fault for not pulling it the right way. I should gain pressure in mid here. I'm going to try to do as much as I can to get pressure. I'm actually going to save my axe just because I think we can fight. Since they're in left, I'm going to go straight to fire alleys and try to help them out. Alright, we can do lefts as well while we have the chance. It looks like the Hebo went straight to rights. I think it would have been better for me to save my one, because now we're not going to have clear for mid. It should be okay, though. I'm going to save my one for the next wave. I'm pretty sure that's already done. Yeah. They're in left jungle. So we can go ahead and play aggressive here and try to take their right backs. I'm going to save my 3 just so we can fight.
Follow me.
I'm going to pop a mana pot since we're definitely going to fight here more than likely. They think they're going to be able to kill us because they have Neja, but I'm pretty sure we could kill them pretty easily. We might not be able to kill them now that he uses 2. Alright, they stayed in mid, which is cool. They could also be heading to our backs, but we'll see. Yeah, they're definitely at our backs, more than likely. So, it looks like we traded evenly on backs. I don't know which way they went. I'll find out in a second when I see which way they came from lane. It looks like we're just going to go to rights and hope that they didn't get them. Because they're still not in mid, so they probably had to go the very, very passive way. Yeah, they were on lefts. We should assume that they're down and just try to fight in mid. Hebo's level 5, so am I. They should be able to kill us here. Neja's gonna get ult and then try to kill us. I'm gonna pre-pop my health pot since we're gonna be fighting right here, I think. Never mind. We can just go for fire alleys. And on Ullr, I'm gonna stay a little longer just so I can get my trans done. I have no idea where they're at, so I'm gonna say be careful right since we're fine and left. This is just in case they decide to rotate and we have no vision. So I'm gonna head mid. Neja's level 5, so I have to watch out for that, because if Neja hits me with a sash ult, I'm immediately dead by Hebo ult. Really good job in solo. If Neja ever sashes me in tower, I should immediately beads because I know that she's looking to ulti and dive us, or dive me with the Hebo Neja ult. If he sashes me outside of tower, actually, I just shouldn't get in range to get sashed outside of tower. I'm gonna let them go ahead and clear that. I'm gonna back right now, actually, because I have enough for everything I need. And we don't have to do my red just yet. I also expected him to go to blue anyway. And since Duo's playing really far up, I couldn't really do it by myself.
Retreat! Changing pace. Any last wishes?
Right now I'm sort of having to play back. Both mids are up and he's on rights. I should just clear this with my one and go to lefts. Hoping that they're already, or that they're still up. Yep. I have 5 seconds on my burst, so I might just wait. We'll see how it goes. Looks like I'm safe to just use my 3. They're fighting on right. I'm not going to make it in time, so I'm going to clear wave and then try to farm up as much as I can. I'm rotating now. Hopefully we can... They turned it pretty well. Let's hope that they don't die. Hebo should still have ult. I'm going to take out the ward in mid. And they missed a full wave in mid because of their rotation. So I'm just gonna clear mid, then head to red.
On my way. Nothing to wait. Try this on any bushes.
Hopefully he saves it for me. It looks like he will. I need to place a ward in mid just so we have an idea of where the jungler and the mid are going. He's really low on mana, so I can play up. I'm gonna say be careful left because I know Neja is in left jungle. Awilix is trying to fight, so I can honestly look for something here. Really good play by iFates going there. Neja was on speed while we did that. We could have honestly pushed mid tower. I might be able to get it without him, but it would have been guaranteed if he was here with me. I'm actually not gonna get it. I'm not gonna take the chance of dying just for the tower, so it's 1 HP, so either way we'll get it eventually. I'm gonna look for an axe. I missed unfortunately, and I can get this for free. I have a lot of gold to spend, but I want to wait until I can get boots, like fully buy out boots. So I'm gonna dash here. I should have enough mana to clear the wave with my 1 if I 3 here, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold the backs just so we have some farm elsewhere, or you know, like can share it properly. I have no eyes on mid, so I'm just gonna call the rotation right, and hope that they listen. Neja's in left, Hebo's in mid, so we're good. I'm gonna cancel that call just so they know that they're safe to do whatever they want. I'm gonna back for boots here and probably just pick up a sentry since I haven't used all of my health pots yet.
Killing spree. Enemy missing right.
Alright, so they're on gold right now. I probably won't be able to save it before they get it, but I might be able to.
You have slain an enemy. Try this on.
Let's see if I can get the Geb roll out. I'm gonna wait. Alright, so they got gold at 720. And we also get red in 3 kills. That's hella worth. I'm just gonna put it in chat. 720 GF since we didn't get the timer for it. Okay, he doesn't want to hold wave. Or no, sorry, not hold wave. He doesn't want to come to wave, which is fine. I'm actually gonna ward here and just back. I have a pretty good amount of gold to spend. Do they have a lot of slows? Kinda, sorta, but I'm just gonna go for lifesteal this game. I don't think I really need the extra health.
Retreat! Your left tower is under attack. Retreat!
Our duo is playing really far up and just... They might survive here. Yeah, that's their med. They're fine. It just kind of sucks that they're giving them a chance to come back by just like playing really far up all the time. But it's alright. Awilix isn't coming, so I'm just going to solo this. Right still might be up. I'm going to try to get it with my 3. We'll find out in a second. I got 1, which is fine. I'm going to try to... He juked out pretty good. Pretty well. XD. Grammar hard. He's poking me out, which isn't really that big of a deal. I'm still rotating first to solo. They just destroyed him. I'm expecting Hebo to rotate this way. That was a really good play by the solo jungle. We could get T2 here. Oh wait, we don't even have a T1. Holy shit, they were diving really deep. I can stay for one more wave without... I might as well back. I don't want to... Actually, I should stay. I have a health pot ticking. I can clear a wave and we can look for speed. I just have to make sure that the jungler isn't here. I'm going to sentry ward bottom of their speed, just so we sort of have an idea of where they're at. If they do come. Looks like the Neja isn't coming.
Enemy missing right.
Run from me.
Interesting. I'm gonna back for Aussie right now. We're kind of just like stomping this game. Red's up. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be there. They could probably get it.
Rampage.
I'm gonna rotate right. Hopefully I can help him. He might be dead though. Wow, that was...
Easy life.
Alright, that was really greedy of the Hu Yi to jump in like that. Their red should still be up, so I can get it for free here. I'm gonna proc my 2 just so I can burn it faster. I'm gonna look for some poke on this tier if he tries to rotate. He did not. I also could have waited. I just didn't feel like it. I guess I'll just head to rights and or lefts and get them for free. I'm gonna sentry here, just because more than likely our next fight is... Actually, it's probably gonna be on gold.
Enemy missing right.
Gold should be spawning here in the next minute. So hopefully we can try to force a gold fight. I guess I'll just look for some pokes since he's being AFK. He's... oh, GG. GG's, that was fun. I haven't considered building full damage or anything like that on any ADCs, mostly because I kind of like the way the builds are now. I like the trans and then getting the crit online later. The only thing that varies in my build is whether or not I pick up Aussie or if I go Wingblade, depending on if I'm versing a lot of slows on the team and whether or not it's going to be worth waiting on the damage, or like, you know, postponing my damage. And I've been trying out Poison Star a lot lately, and I kind of like it. And yeah, the only thing that differs, as I said, is like either Aussie or Wingblade. I get Wingblade if I'm versing like a Nem and I feel like I need the extra health, plus the slow immunity. And then of course late game I would just sell it for lifesteal item like Aussie. Kind of just depends on how the game's going and stuff like that.